What is evil? Who decides what is evil? Especially being in the prison and then walking outside, it was all about freedom. And whether it was freedom from judgment, censorship, their past, things that they've come up against, that they still come up against, it was really important for me that everyone on that runway felt empowered being on it or had come into their empowerment and were just ready to go.
The feeling of walking the runway for Alabama this evening was a multidisciplinary of empowerment. You know, it really embodies this dynamic of self-awareness, self-worth and self-vision in executing that power in your step. And it was stunning, beautiful to be able to share with an audience of people.
What Alabama's brand brings to the table in terms of, gender fluidity is just ignoring what we traditionally see as what men and women should wear. It's incorporating all worlds of people, it's incorporating absolutely everyone to feel like they can literally wear whatever they want and to really embrace that and bring their personality to life with any garment they please.
And I think also my garments definitely are about people and empowerment and getting dressed and enjoying getting dressed and enjoying expressing yourself. That, to me, that sort of acceptance of yourself and your body and who you are is really important to me.
To walk in such a historical place of confinement, mistreatment, again, a corruption of understanding of individuals, not disregarding that there was their own darkness at that time. Where I found a symbolism in being a part of this was the fact that there was probably a lot of radicals who were subjected to incarceration, who were the people who were, the crux of society, who were kept out of society. And each and every one of us this evening is that radical. And each and every one of us is a part of the movement to, again, create that vision of Alabama's work, thus being ourselves as well. So initially having, quite a remorseful reflection of what this institution has contained, came this, again, reclamation period where I was like, fuck that. I'm that rebel. I'm here with them and I walk for them.
And then just incorporating aspects of, what is evil, what is, like justice and what is wrong, what is right, pushing those boundaries, bringing them in, restriction, freedom, just that incorporating dichotomy.
I think having intersectionality in fashion is crucial. It's a time where we're hopefully slowly creeping into an age where gender is just hopefully one day non-existent. In Australia, in the Australian fashion industry, I don't think that's happening, and she's the one who's going to make it happen.
Having the runway start inside the jail and then having everyone exit, for me, that journey for the models of coming from the cells, walking out, was essentially that thing of freedom, empowerment, which I think so many of them understood.
I think the transition between Alabama's previous work to now is kind of the beautiful definition of evolution in itself, in this message of identity and that, again, reclamation period, that with that comes all of these transitions of layers. And as it blossoms and blooms in this, flower of evil concept, at the crux of it is vision, and that vision having such, again, layers of colour. And I think potentially Alabama, in that level of poetry, found those colours through that medium.